Seahawks absolutely smoked them. They're probably the team no one wants to face in the NFC right now. I think it was back-to-back games. They put up 30 points by the half. I think that's the third game this season they've done this. JSN just got the game. Bro, after the first quarter, I just thought this game was done. Darnold didn't even have to do too much. Like
at halftime, I stopped watching. You know that slate of games? That's that 9:25 slate in the UK.
Bro,
yeah,
crazy.
Every single game was a blowout at halftime. I said, cool, I can go bed.
Crazy. But just a quick one on the Seahawks. Where would you rank them in the NFC?
For me personally, they're the number one team for me. Off of what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Do you get what I mean? I think it's the only team I fully trust in the NFC right now. Because everything they've put up has been consistent. Sam Darnold looks like an MVP candidate right now. So yeah, JSN also looks like an MVP candidate. So bro, you can't count them out. You can't count them out. And I feel like they use their team very, very well. Everyone is used the right way. So the Seahawks for me, team to beat in the NFC. I think top three for me in the NFC right now are the Seahawks, the Rams, and I'm going to put the Eagles in there because I have to, just because of what they've done previously. But I'd say those top three.
Because their record and their defended champs. So, yeah. As time's not on our side, you mentioned the Rams, hell of a win against their rivals, the 49ers, especially with the McVay Shanahan. And again, another one where the 49ers started to make a comeback, but then Stafford said, hey, remember me? I'm leading the MVP race right now. And he was, again, fantastic. I think that's 20 touchdowns in the last 6 games, no turnovers.
Yeah. He is what he is. He ain't gonna run nowhere, but his arm talent is the best. He can make every football field, and he has the receivers, he has the players around him, and he has the offensive coordinator and head coach to put him in the best possible positions to make plays. And the Rams are scary right now. They've got a big game this weekend coming up against the Seahawks, which will be a good one. But they are looking like the team to beat. I feel like they're the most threatening team to the Eagles. The Eagles don't like playing them.
But the Eagles have their number.
They do.
They have their number. Yeah.
It seems like every time we play them, it seems like they should, but they always find a way to throw it away.
It feels like the last 3 times they played them, the Rams have been in winning positions. Obviously, the last one, especially, they should have definitely won that. But just, psychological thing.
Yeah. But yeah, Matt Stafford is playing at a high level. I feel like he's the top quarterback. I feel like he's the player. He's the elite of the elite quarterbacks right now.
Yeah.
He's the top one.
And as long as he stays healthy, the Rams, they're serious threat. Lions, another one that blew out, like you said, in that 9-25 slot, blowing out the Commanders. Don't even need to touch up on them too much. But Jahmyr Bloody Gibbs, one of my favorite players in the NFL.
Yes, bro. Every time he touches the football, it is electric. It's electric. And the way he cuts and the way he moves, it's I like watching the Lions play just because of how they do play. But Jahmyr Gibbs, he's a special player. I feel like the running back position, past 2-3 years, definitely past 2, has really, really been brought back. And I feel like there's going to be a spike in pay for one of these years, and then it's going to go back to normal. Because I feel like they deserve what they're about to be paid. Especially him.
Yeah.
But the Lions,
I think I saw a stat. Obviously, Goff was fantastic this game, so let's not miss him out. I saw a stat. I think Jahmyr Gibbs, he's up with a couple legends of the most touchdowns before the age of 24. It was like Barry Sanders. The rest of it was all running backs, bar what's my man for the Vikings, legend, Randy Moss, I think.
Not Adrian Peterson.
No. So it was all running backs, and then Randy Moss was the only wide receiver. on that list
Oh, okay,
for
okay,
most
okay, yeah.
touchdowns before the age of 24, and I said, flipping out. That's how great Randy Moss was. So yeah, the Lions, obviously they're one of the top teams at NFC. They've lost a few big games this year, so they're not as assured as the last couple of years. But again, the NFC has a lot of great teams. And then we'll quickly just state the Chargers beating the Steelers badly. Well, in terms of the
Mm,
Steelers' offense, it was horrific.
yeah.
Yeah,
Worst game Aaron Rodgers has played for the Steelers.
yeah,
The defense was back to being the defense we have seen.
yeah. I mean,
uh,
yeah, first off, they were all right. In fact, yeah, 12 and then 13 each half. Yeah. Got hurt, but
yeah,
they didn't do too much.
he didn't really do much.
Yeah,
I can't. The Steelers, I feel like they could be a playoff team, but I know only one team's coming out of the AFC North, so I know they're not going to be one.
yeah.
But they'll finish the season record, and we know that's what they do.
They win the games we don't think they should, and then the games that you think, oh yeah, they're favorites now. So we won't even need to touch up on that.